Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're using the Carnival 3 Carnival Love Tahiti palette, and we're going to create our second look for the orange series. This is just what the beautiful palette looks like in case you're new to the channel or new to this palette. It's totally high quality and we're going to be creating this look. It's an orangey, graphic, shimmery look and I am absolutely in love with it. Take a fluffy blending brush and start patting the eyeshadow sand really high on your crease, or in my case, if you have a hooded lid, very high on your lid. Run it up close to your eyebrow. And then on the outer corner, you're going to angle it up. So from where your waterline is, blend it upward and outward. This eyeshadow is going to serve as our transition color. It's going to be a good base to blend out the other eyeshadows. This is more of like a pastel coral orange eyeshadow and it's such a pretty color. Then you're going to take a flatter shading brush and the eyeshadow Mango, which is more of a yellow-orange color. And then we're basically going to follow that layout we already put down with the eyeshadow sand, but we're going to do it in a thinner line. You don't have to make it perfect, you just lay down the color following the pattern you already have. And then switch your brush so you can go in and blend it out. Even though it's a more dragged out graphic look, we still don't want to have too many harsh edges, so you want to keep that line blurred and blend it out. And then another flat shading brush, take the next eyeshadow Sundown, and this is more of a darker orange, true orange, and repeat the same kind of steps, follow that pattern and lay that eyeshadow down. Then you want to tap into the eyeshadow Mango and sand, which you just used, and a smaller blending brush and blend out those colors together. Before I add any color to my lid, I'm going to use the Vaseline method. With one side of my Q-tips, I'm going to put the Vaseline on my eye where I want to remove the product. And I know it looks like I'm dragging and pulling really bad, but I'm not. It just appears that way. Once you have your Vaseline on, just flip the Q-tip to the other side and clean off that extra Vaseline and the extra eyeshadow. This completely removes the product from your eyelid, and it's such an easy way to clean up without making a mess. To prep for the shimmer shadow, I'm going to use a flat packing brush, a tiny bit of the NYX glitter primer, and then I'm going to start pressing that all over the lid where I cleaned it up. That way this serves as a tacky base. It keeps your shimmers bright and long lasting. Flip your brush, the same one you just used for the primer, and start packing on the eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow rum, and it's such a gorgeous shiny copper eyeshadow with an orange and yellow gold shift. Now that your lid shadow is all the way on, you're going to go back and define the edges with the eyeshadows Mango and Sundown, just to keep that orange bright. Same eyeshadows Mango and Sundown on your bottom lash line. With your blending brush, just take it with the eyeshadow sand and buff out any edges. For the inner corner pop, I'm going to go back in with the Solar Flare BH Cosmetics palette. I'm using the eyeshadow Sun Ray. We're going to finish off the rest of our face before finishing the eye look. So now that we have our lashes and our mascara on, I'm going to show you a trick. If you don't like putting brushes on your waterline, you take any light colored pencil you have, pencil eyeliner, you dip it into the eyeshadow you want, and then you just start pressing that lightly onto your waterline. This is a trick I like to use because some people are used to eyeliner being by their eye, but they're not used to brushes being that close. So this is another option you can do. I really wanted to go with a nude orangey lip like I usually do, but since we're diving into fall, I figured why not make this a vampy look, and it's gonna look, I guess, more grungy in the end, but I ended up loving the chocolate brown tones. I hope that you like the way this came out too, and I hope that you try it. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in my next video.